Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is Reverend Dr. Tasha L. Harris with The Angels Network. I was about to do a reading for myself, and I thought you just might like to join in. So, if I need to know it, you might need to know it too, so we'll call it Universal and Some. Universal reading and some. A couple of people asked me about the stones that I got yesterday from Jill, infinitycrystalhealing.com. So I am going to be using the Crystal Bible, even though they have an additional meaning to me, because everything doesn't have just one meaning. It has what I like to tell my students, it has a physical meaning and it has a spiritual meaning. And originally, when I started using crystals at 15, I didn't know that other people knew about it, first of all, and I didn't know that somebody would actually make a book saying this has this property and this has this property. So I would just feel it. I would just put my hand over it, and whichever one was warm, that's the one I was supposed to use for my healing or lessons or whatever for the day. So let's get started. I usually pick the 7th card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Were you expecting something and thought you weren't going to get it? She says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Okay? Okay, let's do the next one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Onnog? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. See, and I thought that's what I was doing in a business deal I just made. And in one business deal I just made, I think it was a bit rushed. So that's why it didn't work out to my highest good. It was fun. I learned a lot. Not complaining. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has been coming up a lot lately. Anne. She's like a fairy, and she's leaping out. Oops. Sorry. See? So, she says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And I pretty much had this reading from 3 other people that said they needed to tell me something. I don't actively go seeking a reading, except maybe twice a year I do a tune-up, what I call a tune-up reading. Okay, and that means that I just want to know, how's my spirit, how's my health, am I staying on track for my purpose for being here this lifetime? See, that is what I really need to know. That's really all any of us really need to know. All the boyfriends, the girlfriends, the money, the job. I mean, it's all a lesson that we just need to learn to flow with the divine universe, and everything flows smoothly. But if you're out here, talking bad about people and robbing and stealing and drinking and taking drugs, kind of hard to stay on purpose that way. So I am going to expect a miracle. I'm going to relax a little bit more, and then I'm going to take that leap of faith. Okay, so Spirit just told me to go ahead and pull 7. So when I do that, I do it a little bit differently. I just reach in the middle of the deck and pull out whatever they tell me to, whatever they pull. Receptivity, Hathor, receptivity, sorry. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Because, a lot of times I say, oh no, you don't, have to be so good to me. Give it to somebody else. And a lot of us do that, not just me. But you have to know when to say no, just like you have to know when to say yes. And when you learn to say no to a lot of things, we humans are some really strange beings. We always say yes, 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 trying to make other people happy. That's not always the way to do it. It's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to not have to babysit the neighbor's brats if you just don't feel like it. And or if you don't want to babysit the cat, or if you don't, think about it, and you have to ask yourself, is this best for my spirit right now? God, do I have to do this right now? And you know what you're going to get? You're going to get a feeling in your gut. Because the gut has no negative or positive ions, so it's always going to tell the truth. Okay? Moving on. Bridget, don't back down. See, because some of us, after we make the choice, then we feel bad. Yeah, don't back down. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. See what I was just saying, for all of you who don't necessarily believe in card readings, yeah, generally they're always correct. If you I try to then be on the outside looking in at my spirit, and I say, okay, spirit guides, you pull the right cards for me so I can have a visual, a 3D visual, not just my third eye visual. And sometimes I can just see things now as I'm getting older, and having used my spiritualism, since I was, I think, 3 or 4, Mama started teaching us to, dream and interpret our dreams and whatnot. Sorry, I had to pick the lint, sometimes. Okay, next is Green Tara. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do it all by yourself. See, and that's a great lesson. And I thank God my mother taught me that lesson, in business. You can't do it all by yourself. I know a lot of young ones who say, oh, I want to start my business, so I'm going to do it all by myself. Well, if you do it all by yourself, why are you starting a business to have customers? Customers help you as well. You need to let other people help you. We don't always have time to do all those things you don't like. Example, I love online marketing. I love my clients that pay me to post for them. Just simple things, Facebook, Twitter, things like that are going to bring you customers and money, because everybody doesn't like one thing. So let me help you, just like I have help. One of my babies does my videos. He makes my jewelry videos. The other baby is starting to make my Blog Talk Radio introductions and announcements. So when my customers are having their show, then I just tell my friend, my son, my whoever, hey, could you make me in a nice soft slow voice an introduction that's going to introduce Bill James. This is his business, this is his website, say it nice, soft, and slow so us old folks can hear it and write it down when they rehear the show later. So we all have to help out each other, and thank you, Green Tara. I will start asking her, because it says including me, to help you. Thank you, Green Tara, for helping me have the best, most successful business I possibly can have. Okay, so that's 3. Isis, the mother of mothers. That is her depiction. In my head, I don't think she looks like that, but just saying. This situation involves your past life memories. So this is really the summation of the card, of the answer that I was looking for. Okay. I had one particular question. Am I doing okay right now with the decisions I just made? So this one really super duper lets me know. The situation involves your past life memories. See, so now I know. That tells me, Isis tells me, kudos, Tosh, you did the right thing. Okay, let it go. Stop feeling bad for saying no. I mean, really, people, sometimes if it just doesn't feel right, you can't force it, because then that's going to force your physical body to act out. That's why we get sick, So let's move on. We're going to get to some selenite. This is selenite. Peach selenite. And I got to tell you, Jill always knows exactly. I guess that's her gift. Because, see, to me, these stones may mean something different to me than it means, to her and other people. Sorry. Okay, so now we have peach selenite. Carnelian, calcite, clear quartz. Selenite aligns the spinal column and promotes flexibility. It guards against epileptic seizures. The stone natural Mercury, which is as an Aries, that's my god, Mercury, or you know what I mean, astrological speaking. Positioned from the denial amalam and reverses the effect of free radicals. It is an excellent crystal for breastfeeding and nurturing a child. That's me, Aries. Just saying. Its finest healing occurs at the energetic levels. And it goes on position. Other selenites. Desert rose. Did I skip a page? 259, 260. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Appearance, rarity, easily obtained. Source: United States, Mexico, Russia, Austria, Greece, Poland, Germany, France, and England. Carrying the imprint of all that has happened in the world, selenite reaches other selenite reaches other lives and is very useful for checking on progress made and for accessing the pain of the present life from the between lives. This one in the spirit. It pinpoints lessons and issues that are still being worked upon and shows how they can best be resolved. Oh, see, again, those new business ideas that I had, and I felt bad letting go of some to take the two birds. Let's see, a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. Yeah, I reached out and grabbed the two in the bush, and thank God I got them and let go of the bird in the hand, the job in the hand. You see, they're still being shows how they can use it to see the future, to ascertain what has happened in the past. See, the Isis card? Get it? Isis. Past. The situation has to deal with the past. Past helps deal with the past. Get it? It brings about conscious understanding of what has been occurring at the subconscious level. This is a powerful disperser and stabilizer for erratic emotions. See, because I don't know if you watch D Health Store. It might be a good idea. he really tells it like it is. We women are emotional creatures. We do need to, do like men say and calm down a lot of the time. Okay? And having known that, I try to just keep my mouth shut sometimes. I keep it shut until you piss me off enough. But now that I'm older, I keep it shut and I just say, okay, thanks, bye. This baby Aries, to a baby Aries, this isn't fun playtime anymore. Gotta go. See ya. Okay, so now we're working on some carnelian. This is such a beautiful book. If you don't have one or two, you might consider getting it. This one and Love is in the Earth by Melody. I love that one as well because Melody covers dirt, really. Melody covers some dirt, okay? And shells and weeds and twigs and seashells and pieces of wood. I really like that. Carnelian. Carnelian is full of life force, the vitality. It stimulates the metabolism. See, and that's really what I need right now because I don't get out a lot. I don't get a lot of exercise. I mean, I walk, visit the cows, the pigs, the chickens. Carnelian activates the base chakra, influences the female reproductive organs, and increases fertility. Now, in my case, see, I already knew that because I do a lot of healing bags for pregnant women or women who want to get pregnant. So I put this with some other herbs and other stones that help that along. But I know for me right now, fertility is keeping my mind going, keeping my brain thinking, keeping new ideas for making, jewelry going, that type of fertility. See, we humans just hear one word and we think of it just one way, and we might want to get out of that trap at some point in our lives. This stones overcome frigidity and impotence. See, men, there you go. Heals the lower back problems, rheumatism, arthritis. See, that's why when I do wear a bra, I have little bits of this in a little tiny baby pouch with lots of other stones for arthritis. And then I have one in my other upper pocket for diabetes. And then I have another one that I just made. Just little tiny baby pouches. You'll find them on Etsy. I'm going to start making sachets for people who want healing but don't want to wear the stone and, may not remember to put it in their pocket or whatever. But for us ladies with a bra and, men with underwear, if you wear them, just put it in your bra and leave it there with a particular stone or stones. So that's my next project that I'm working on. Okay. So for men, get you some carnelian, help your nether regions just like we women do. It also helps, arthritis, neuralgia, and depression, especially in those of advanced years. It regulates body fluids and the kidneys. See, again, for people that are diabetic, there you go. Okay, there you go. Pay attention. Accelerates healing in bones and ligaments. Again, arthritis and that type of thing. And staunches blood. Carnelian improves the absorption of vitamins and minerals and ensures a good supply of blood to the organs and tissue, which of course also what I need right now, going through changes as you get older. You got to learn to depend on more than just doctors. Carnelian grounds and anchors you in the present reality, stabilizing stone with high energy. Rarity is common. Source, Britain, India, Czech Republic, something else that I can't pronounce, Peru, Iceland, Romania. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Okay. Oh, geez. Uh, calcite. Oh, so my screensaver came on. I want to make sure I got it right from Jill. Mango calcite. Oh, come on, honey. Let's go. How much time do I have left on my battery? 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, orange calcite. Okay. Isn't that yummy? It is just so, so, so yummy. Oops. Here we go. Calcite. Look at this. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Focus, focus. We're not going to focus. No? Okay. See, there's lots of different ones. And you know, people, you got to remember, when you ask me or ask Jill or ask Kendra or Rick or Stacy or anybody, what is this? It could be a number of anything. You know, like if I didn't already have some of these, I wouldn't know what this is. Okay, which is also, where's my big one? Oh, I'm sorry. I put them over here in my little computer protection stash, which is also this. You know. Raw. Sorry. Yeah, so everything isn't always what I think it is. So remember that just because it's purple doesn't necessarily mean it's amethyst. It could be glass, or it could be, you know, Orlite 23, which looks a lot like amethyst, and some people sell it as amethyst Orlite. You know, I think they're two separate things, according to my spirit. Healing. Calcite cleanses the organs of elimination. You see, are you seeing the progress? Are you seeing the whole togetherness? See, that's why people say, well, Tasha, why do you make a medicine bag? Well, because you need to carry the stones with the herbs, with the oils, with the salves, with your crystals that all focus on one thing. And when that one thing is kind of clearing up, then we can start on another and another and another. Yes, this stone works with this stone, works with this stone, works with this stone, but let's just focus on one thing at a time. So we're going to collect all the stones that are for arthritis. Okay? So I have a pouch of those. It's in my purse. I put it in my upper pockets every single day to help me with that. You know, and then I have, like I just said, you know, I have another pouch that's only for, you know, diabetes. I don't have diabetes. The doctor thinks I do, but I really don't. Hey, you think what you want to think, and I'll think what I want to think. So that's why one, you know, just like the layering effect of perfume, you have the soap, then you got the powder, and then you have the deodorant, and then you have the lotion, and then you spray on your parfum or cologne. Okay, well, not as much nowadays, I don't think. But anyway, encourages calcium uptake in the bones, but dissolves calcification, strengthening the skeletal and joints. It alleviates intestinal and skin conditions. So I know one of you out there has eczema. That might even be a good stone for you to put in your bra. It fortifies the immune system and can encourage growth in small children. Calcite works quickly as an elixir. Now, for those of you who don't know what that means I would take this and I would put it in some water, and then I'd pray on the water, and I would find peace with that. And then when my spirit says, okay, it's ready, then you drink the water. Please don't drink the stone, though it probably would just pass right through your body, but don't drink the stone, okay? And then you take the energy from the stone into the water, and you drink the water, and it heals your body. Calcite works quickly as an elixir and can be applied to the skin, ulcers, warts. And suppurating wounds. At a subtle level, calcite cleanses and re-energizes the chakras. And then it goes into all different ones. So we have black calcite, we have blue calcite, we have clear calcite, green, what is this one? Gold calcite. I never knew about, that one. And now, of course, probably going to be under Q for quartz, Tosh. Oh, shoot. I got to do another video for rutilated quartz that I was telling you about yesterday's video. Okay, Tosh, where is it? Rose quartz. Phantom quartz. And then every shape has a meaning as well, so you know. Okay, where is it? Trying to find it. Hang on. I knew I should have marked my pages. Sorry. That's Aqua Aura. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, stay focused, Tasha. Yep, I'm just like a big old baby. I get easily distracted. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to read that one. Be thorough. Hang on. I'm getting there. You guys, don't let my battery die. Carnelian. Oh, I did read that one. Okay, source. Britain, India, Czech Republic, something I can't pronounce, Peru, Iceland, and Romania. Okay, I thought I didn't say that. Okay, clear quartz. Most types of quartz are easily obtained worldwide. Quartz is the most powerful healing and energetic amplifier on the planet. I have clear quartz all the way around my computer, in addition to a lot of other things. Because of the unique helical, Helical, spiral, crystalline form, it absorbs, stores, releases, regulates energy, and is excellent for unblocking it. When acupuncture needles are coated in quartz, the effects increase by 10%. For those of you who are afraid of needles, acupuncture really doesn't hurt. It's in your head. It's only as big as the needle is only as big as a hair. It doesn't hurt. Crystal works at a vibrational level attuned to the specific energy requirements of the person needing the healing or undertaking spiritual work. Moving on, healing. The quartz is a master healer and can be used for any condition. It stimulates the immune system and brings the body into balance. Come on. It is excellent for soothing burns. Quartz harmonizes all the chakras. See, so that's why I already programmed, well, that one's for my money, but I programmed this one for my health. And I just take it and I run it along my body. And what I visualize is it tapping all my chakras. Say, hey, zap right, get right. Quickly harmonizes all the chakras and aligns the subtle bodies. Position, place as appropriate, specific colors and types of quartz. There's lots of types of quartz. See, this is why when you ask me, oh, Tasha, make me something with quartz. Well, which quartz? Clear quartz isn't the only clear quartz isn't the only quartz there is. Okay, so you have to pay attention to what you need, and then we'll get that quartz. At a spiritual level, this crystal rises energy to the highest level possible, containing every color possible. See what I mean? Colored quartz also works on all levels of being, storing information like natural computers. These crystals are a spiritual library waiting to be accessed. Quartz has the ability to dissolve karmic seeds. It enhances psychic abilities, attunes to you to your spiritual purpose. You see? So, do you understand now the whole thing, how this all, you go back over there, honey, all ties together. It all ties together. The cards, my stones, see, and how Jill knew that, I have no idea. Let's see, I got 10 minutes left. Okay, it might cut off, just so you know. You know, all of these are perfect for me right now. Right now. See, and really thank you for this, Jill, because living out in the country, I don't tend to put on earrings and stuff as much as I used to. Though now, ladies, just saying, you don't have to do it, but you know, I'm a big girl, so I got some folds. So now what I have started doing is, you know, I would, you know, take something probably this size and I would just tape it behind my ear, and then you forget all about it. Or I'll tape it under my boobs, because even though I have big boobs, sometimes things do fall. Just saying. Not trying to gross anybody out. But do you see the togetherness of it all? So that's why when I go ask for a tune-up reading, I say, okay, what do you have to tell me? And then I go to, you know, maybe one of the witches who's really into herbalism and knows different things than me, and say, okay, spiritually, witchy magic-wise, which of the herbs should I use to increase my, you know, metabolism, or increase my circulation, you know, and keep my inflammation down. They say, well, you know, try this and try that. Because, again, spiritually, there's different properties than physically. So why not take something that's going to cover both? You know, your spirit and your physical and your body, inner body, your brain, your everything. Cover everything, not just one thing. You know, say, okay, well, I'm going to get some stones, and, you know, that'll be it. It's a first step. And you get your herbs, and then you get your oils, because everything absorbs at a different rate. What works for me might not work for you. So try some peanut oil one time, if you're not allergic to peanuts, of course. You know, just try different things all the time. Just try different things. It's not going to hurt you unless you know you're allergic to it, obviously. You know, just like the stones. Some stones can't be set in the sun. You know, I noticed I had calcite, and I left it in the, now I don't know the Mohs scale of hardness for that, but I've had it for like, I don't know, 15 years. So it's gotten a lot lighter, as well as one of my amethysts. I must have left that in the windowsill too. But anyway, just things to know. You know, let's do a total healing. So this is what I'm doing today. And I'm going to wear a bra today, so I can wear all my crystals. Okay? And then I'm going to tell this one to boost these. Boost it 1000%, boost it 1000%, boost it 1000%, boost it 1000%, 1000%. So then all my enzymes and energies and corpuscles and red and blue and black, you know, blood cells can work together harmoniously for my ultimate well-being as a being, human, person, thing, entity. Once again, thank you to Jill of InfinityCrystalHealing.com. InfinityCrystalHealing.com. I say that because, you know, sometimes I want to put the S in there in stupid places. Anyway, thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone. I love you. I'll see you on the show tonight at 7 o'clock my time, California time, Pacific Standard Time. Go to worldclock.com, find out what time it is wherever you are. Do not instant message me saying, what time is it in Chicago? I don't know. Figure it out. I love you. God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.